Hello, I'm Boily Ben and welcome to today's episode. And I'm being a bit quiet because I'm in a very tight swim, a very tight situation. And yeah, we're down at the old Nemesis Lake. For regular viewers, you'll know what I'm on about. Full disclosure, I actually came and fished here yesterday and had 2 fish out of here. Not this swim, a different swim, in fact just across from where I am now. But there's another chap in there today, so I thought I'd try out this swim, which is a bit of an unusual one, which I'll show you in just a second. And we are using some of the good old sticky krill boilies and pellets and hook baits. So I'll show you what I'm doing. It's all pretty simple stuff. And yeah, I'm not expecting this to be a great big long video, but if we could get 1 on the bank, I'll be delighted. If we could get 2 on the bank, I'll be ecstatic. And if we could get 3 on the bank, I'll be bloody amazed. So I've just got 1 rod out fishing, and I'll show you the setup on the second rod, which is pretty much the same. And yeah, let's get into it. So I'm just making up some PVA mesh sticks to use. So I can put a bit of a stick mix in the bottom just to sink the hook into, just enough to get the hook in there. This is the Nash citrus, which I had left over, stick mix. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. It's supposed to fizz. I suppose it's like that popping candy. It smells absolutely delicious. Not sure what it tastes like, I haven't tried it, but yeah, this will be getting quite rare stuff now with the end of Nash baits coming up this year, so probably sell this for 50 quid soon. Probably paid 50 quid for it anyway. So yeah, put that in the bottom. Then I've got some sticky 2mm pellets. I'll say sticky as in the company, not actually sticky. These are obviously the krill as well. They've got like little bits in. I don't know if that's bits of krill or what it is, I'm not sure. I don't know. It looks good anyway. So put some of that in. So much is in there, putting a fair bit out because I haven't got any bait out there anyway, so probably about that much will do. Then I'm actually going to stick some boilies in as well, just a few. Oh, hang on, the sock's come off. By the way, I got this PVA mesh from a company called Carp, who do pretty good prices. So if you're looking for PVA stuff, have a look on there. To put some of the bigger ones, so they are, what have I got? I've got 12 mils and 16 mils, obviously quite expensive. $11.99 for the 16s and $12.99 for the 12s. Put the 16s in, because we're going to be using 16mm as the hook bait. Let's put 3 of them in. Right, squash that down. I might have to do this off camera, guys, because I need to get all this squashed down in there and tie a knot in the ends, and then I'll show you what I'm doing next. Rig wise, I'm using multi-rigs. What's that there? Size 6 chod. That's a quarter hook, that is. And I'm just experimenting with a little bit of tubing on there, just to hold the D open, with a little ball bead at the bottom as well, just trying that. I saw it on a Matt Collins video that he was using on supple braid, but I'm just using it on this. This is semi-stiff Nash skin link, I think it's called. £25 I think, and that is, what size boat? We've got 2 ounce lead on there with a bit of tubing. Hook bait wise, I've got various different things. I've got natural krill wafters, pink ones, or just a boilie on there, or I've also got, where are they? The active tough ones. So I've got one of these. This is what I've got on the right hand rod at the moment. So I think on the left hand I'm just going to try a pink wafter, just to be different, to really stand out. And yeah, give one of those a try, just to see if something bright makes them go for it, because when I fished it yesterday I got the feeling they weren't really feeding massively. There's plenty of natural food for them in this lake, so I don't think it's a good idea to heavily bait this, especially because we're in such a tight swim as well. That just goes on the bait screw like so. Perfecto. A little bit of putty on there to keep it weighted down. That should be right. That's ready to go out. with a nice little parcel of bait that'll be around it. And this is the swim. So basically we're fishing one to the edge of there, and we're going to fin one to the edge of there. And that is it. Nice and easy. And if we get one, I want to be quick onto the rods to stop it going into those lily pads to the right hand side. Let's just stick this out over here. About right there. Alright, that is 2 rods fishing, so probably a good idea to hide out the way. Now sticky krill, I know for a fact some of the other guys use it on here and do incredibly well on it. So yeah, it's definitely a good bait of choice for here, and I know it does well a lot of other places. It's not a popular bait for no reason. I'd say it's probably, at the moment, probably one of the most popular baits out there, especially in the summer months. And the ducks are straight in. So yeah, there was one guy who's basically had the whole stock of the lake this year from just using sticky krill, and here's me struggling. But it is moody, this lake. Yesterday, like I say, I had 2, which I'll put pictures of. Here's the first one I had, which was just a shade under 20 pound. Very nice fish, as you can see. Lovely mirror. And then a few hours later I had this one, bit of a smaller one, but still a very, very pretty fish. The fish are very nice in here. It's a club lake, and yeah, they don't go humongous in here, but they do go up to just over 30 in here. And I don't know what the stock is. It's not overly stocked, but there's a decent number in here. But they can be moody to catch, as I've proven on other videos. So like I say, if we can get one, I'll be delighted. By the way, if you're still here watching, you're still with us, whilst we're waiting for a fish, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, really helps the videos. And if you leave a comment, really helps too. Let me know if you've tried sticky baits, whether you like the krill, or whether you use, a lot of people use the manila in winter, don't they? And what you think of them. I really like them, and by the time this video comes out, they'll have had the new Terry Hearn video come out, which I'm excited to watch. They've been teasing that for bloody ages, so yeah, that'll be a good one. I'm sure he'll definitely catch more than me. And yeah, there's a couple of people walking around the lake. Maybe they're fishing it. I spoke to them last night, nice couple. Anyway, waffling, yeah, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and also join my Facebook group. I've got a private members Facebook group where you can join the Boilie Bend community. So the link for that and everything is in the description on this video. Much appreciated. Right, come on Carp gods. Time for a coffee. Well, we've just had an indication on the right hand rod, and there is some fizzing coming up from over there. Whether we've spooked the fish or not, I don't know. But that is a good start. Very good start. A lot of the fish are on the surface today. Didn't see any yesterday, because yesterday it was bloody windy, raining. Raining most of the day really, just that sort of light, wet rain as they call it. And yeah, really moody day, cloudy, like looked perfect for getting a bite, but it was moody. So we'll see if it's much different today. But that is a good start. If I do get one, I'm going to have to be super fast onto the rod. I've got the clutches set pretty tight, because I'm going to have to try and stop it from getting around that corner and into those lily pads. So apologies if I don't get to the camera and get the camera switched on straight away. Come on Carp. Right, we just had a humongous disturbance on the right hand rod. The bobbin smashed up, the rod tip bent round, and I was just jumped up on my feet and then nothing. So I've been done on the right hand rod, so I think about 2 minutes and redo it again. I've tied up another PVA mesh stick. Couple of big indications. I'm thinking about switching to a smaller hook bait, putting one of the little, I keep forgetting what size there is. It 12 mils? Yeah, 12 mil on there. I'm giving that a little whirl, which I think I might do, because that is what caught me both fish yesterday as well. So yeah, That is, oh, is that in? Famous last words there. Well, we're getting the indications at least. Yeah, right. Let's redo that again and try it with a 12mm, see if they'll just gobble that up. So that is one of the boilies, just straight out the bag on the screw, nice and firm on there. They are pretty tough, these sticky boilies, so they make very good hook baits. It's got a little nipple on it, this one. Looks a bit rude, that does. Anyway, let's hook a bag on. With this one I've actually crumbed the boilies rather than putting them in whole. So stick mix in the top, pellets in the middle, and then a bit of boilie crumb in there. So let's just hook that through. Like so. Redo that on both rods. Oh, boom. We're in, guys, on the 12mm. I thought we might get one because I kept seeing fizzing there. Yes. Don't think it's huge. No, it ain't big, but it's a fish and I'll take that any day of the week. Come on. It's got him under control. Nearly ripped the pod in. Yes. Oh yes. Nice mirror. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Shut up. Yeah. Yes. Boom. Oh, every time I get a fish on here it is so exciting. Maybe I'm just... oh, that was lucky, it came off the hook. But it's in the net. Awesome. Take photo. Take photo. There we go, guys, £17. Absolutely perfect. And I've just had indication on the other rod. I think that is okay. Just have a clip. Yep, it's alright. Alright, £17. Here's the picture. Let's get him back. Because he's so regular. It's going to be... oh, yeah, go back up. Beautiful. £17. Cracking fish. Well, just goes to prove you don't need all those £7 pots of sticky hook baits. You could have just bought, or I could have just bought rather, one bag of 12mm, and that would have done everything. It does seem to be on this lake that smaller hook baits definitely seem to be the one, or especially at the moment in the summer anyway. Maybe in the winter it might be a bit different when you're fishing sort of singles with a nice bright one, but that seems to be doing the trick. Just check this. Yep, that's still plenty sharp enough. Just do the odd nail test. Yeah, I think we'll get away with that again. Right, another bag on. Once again, stick mix, pellet, and crushed up boilie. Like I say, what was it I said at the start? If we had one, I'd be happy. If we had two, I'd be delighted. Three, I'd be ecstatic. I wouldn't believe it. So let's see if we can get number two. but we won't get too excited because I know what this lake is like. But there is, oh my god, see if I can get this on camera, there is a ton of fizzing over the spot, absolute ton. If you'll be able to see that on the camera, but there is, it's like a little bubble bath over there. There we go, try and get over there. Perfecto. I've just picked up and I'm not sure what the hell I'm snagged on here. Oh, I think there's a line going. There's a bloody line going across the lake here. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's great, isn't it? Bloody ridiculous. Am I getting it? I can actually get it out. Come on. Ah, it's coming free. Boom. We got the snag out. What have we got here? Oh, got the line out. Oh, it's still snagged across there. Random. Hopefully there's not a fish tethered on the end of it. I'll just get this out of the way for a minute anyway. Free. I'm hoping there isn't a fish on this. There's a stick. Weird. Well, rather a lot of line to take home and put in the bin, and a stick, which won't be taken home. Well, that took me by surprise. Oh no, don't tell me we're snagged on the... What the hell? Well, that's a joke. Oh, we're off. They're still on. Still on. I was snagged on the bush. I thought it was some more fishing line. Come on. Come on. You may not be a biggie, but we want you. And it's a common. I think the first common I've caught from here. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Actually, it ain't that small. Boom. Got you. Take photo. Are you alright? Hey? Had a couple. put this one back, it bloody soaked me. Yeah. Well, a chap just came round, of a chap mate of mine, and we've only got a third fish. I can't believe it. What was it I said I'd be? Alright, let's get a picture of me as a wriggler. Take photo. Take photo. There we go, guys. Beautiful mirror. Absolutely perfect condition. Fantastic. What a day. The sticky krill has done it. We won't bother weighing it, but I'd say it's probably, I don't know, 10, 12 pound. Right, pop him back. Away he goes. Lovely. Well, there we have it. Yeah, 3 fish. I can't believe it. Fantastic little afternoon session there, and all thanks to sticky 12mm boilies. Just a single 12mm on the screw. I don't know what I was messing around with for those hours with the wafters and everything else. Just a 12mm boilie, straight on the bait screw. Got us 3 fish, 3 decent fish. Very nice. 2 commons and a mirror, and decent sizes. And yeah, the krill definitely works. That could be the key to unlocking this lake, maybe. Who knows? Like I say, it's a cruel lake, this one. Some people seem to be finding it extremely easy to fish. I seem to be finding it quite tricky, but hopefully I'm getting there with unlocking the code. Anyway, delighted with that. So with the fish yesterday and today, a very nice session. So thanks always for watching. I shall see you next time. As always, please hit the like button, please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and say hello. Cheers.